What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fatal J, back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. You're going to want to watch this video all the way to the end, because I'm going to show you how Warner sneaked this Zack Snyder on a trailer that popped up on HBO Max concerning Zack Snyder's Justice League. They pretty much said on the trailer, this is the end of the Zack Snyder trilogy. We all know what Warner want to do with Zack Snyder. And I'm going to speak later on if Zack Snyder even want to deal with the headache of Warner. Warner is straight dripping. You got a gold mine on your hand. You got the golden goose on your hand. But we're going to get into that. Before we get into that, make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Because you can say it with me, ladies and gentlemen. That notification bell, when you hit it, makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. Also, in the description below, make sure to be a producer of the Fatal J Show and join that Ninja Patreon, because this is exactly what goes on with that Ninja Patreon. It gives me better equipment, better software to give you more content at a timely manner, more content weekly. And I really appreciate my Ninja Patreon producers so far, because I've been getting better lighting, better cameras, better everything because you guys. It don't go into my pocket. It goes right back into the channel. And for $1 a month, 12 bucks a year, you can join the Ninja Patreon. You can be a white belt. If you want to step it up, you can be a red belt for $4, or you can take it all the way to the Master Sensei level for $8, be a black belt. Check that out. You're not going to regret it, and more perks is coming soon. Stickers, shirts, all that goodness stuff. Also, in the description below, make sure to join that comic book Indiegogo Ninja Blast. That's my comic book Ninja Blast. We are already at freaking 5K. And people are already getting dope stuff soon in their packages. I'm telling you guys, dope story, dope art, dope characters. You need to check that out in the description below. Please support an indie creator, an indie comic book creator. And after all that, let's get into some news. So we all know that Army of the Dead came out with a trailer, and the trailer looked oh so dope. I feel like Zack Snyder is supposed to move to bigger and better things. I feel like these Hollywood companies and these streaming services, they're going to one Zack, because they see what's going on with HBO Max. They saying that Warner doesn't appreciate Zack Snyder. So people is going to scoop up the golden goose. But one thing that I want to point out, I saw the trailer. The trailer was absolutely dope. It looks like it's going to be more fun. And you know, when it comes to Zack Snyder, no one is touching him in the CGI visual storytelling realm. Nobody. You can say Fatal J being a fanboy if you want to, and I probably am. But I'm telling you, ain't nobody touching Zack Snyder. But check out this picture right here. I thought it was a dope Easter egg. Now, I know about fraternities, I know about Omegas, but I truly think that has to do with an Easter egg concerning Darkseid himself. You don't never know. Darkseid might have an appearance up in Army of the Dead. We already know that Zack Snyder was going to come out with this movie. You never know. You might see Easter eggs. We already had the vault sitting up in there, signifying the Snyder Cut sitting in the vault, when Zack Snyder was telling us a few months back, a few years back, that the Snyder Cut was already done, where people was already, you know, dissing him and saying it doesn't exist. I thought that was a great Easter egg, but let's get back to some news. I peeped this article out on Screen Rant. Screen Rant can be kind of be a little clickbaity like your boy Fatal J, but you have to understand, when your boy Fatal J do clickbait, I do it the good way. These guys sometimes do it the bad way, but this was a pretty good article right here. Let's check it out and let's read it and let's talk about it. It says, Justice League trailer calls Snyder Cut the end of the DCEU trilogy. A new trailer for Zack Snyder's Justice League, hyping up the completion of the director's DCEU trilogy, which includes Man of Steel and BVS, is released. Zack Snyder Justice League completes the director's trilogy according to a new trailer from HBO Max. Thanks to the new streaming platform, the much clamored Snyder Cut was finally released years after its theatrical counterpart premiered. However, for those hoping that there's going to be more from the filmmaker's vision for the DC superhero franchises, chance of that happening is very currently slim. I remember Zack Snyder was on the Farouk brothers, and excuse me if I'm saying the name wrong, but Zack Snyder was basically saying this, that he probably not coming back. He's probably not coming back to finish Justice League 2. He probably not coming back to finish Justice League 3. He said that on his stream. And this is the thing, man. Zack really went all out for the fans. But Warner Brothers is making it so hard for this brother. And I know when they talk about this is the end of Zack Snyder trilogy, this comes from nothing but the mouth of Sarnoff. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's Warner deal. Everybody around the world wanted this movie. Now, everybody is asking about these numbers. We got King Kong numbers. King Kong did dope numbers. So why is it so hard to get these Zack Snyder's numbers? Because they want to erase Zack Snyder. They're done. They want to go to these solo movies, and perhaps in the future, they want to go and do another Justice League reboot. Now, word is out. Word is out that they want to do a Justice League with members of course, Aquaman, Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, Robert Pattinson, Batman, Ezra Miller Flash, and we're not going to get your boy Cyborg. Now, hopefully things can work out with Ray Fisher, but it looks like Ray Fisher is basically done himself. Ray Fisher is doing other films, he's doing his own thing, but it's just not looking good for Ray Fisher. And this looks like Zack Snyder is supposed to move on. Maybe Zack already told everybody at Warner Brothers, I'm going to just keep it moving. He got Army of the Dead. That's going to be successful. And I know he got plenty of other movies in the work. Zack Snyder is talking about doing a King Arthur type movie. I just really think Zack wanted to finish what he wanted to do with the Snyder Cut. Now, as for me, Fatal J, I would love to see that Justice League 2. As for me, as for Fatal J, I would love to see that Justice League 3 and see the final completion. But this is the question that I have to ask everybody in the comments. This is the question. Are you happy with what we got with the Snyder Cut and feel like we should be happy? Or do you feel like we need to go further with Justice League 2, Justice League 3, that Ben Affleck Batman series that's rumored to be out? I'm hearing a lot about it, but I'm not hearing a lot about that either. I think Zack Snyder is pretty much done with Warner Brothers. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. I am demanding, and you should demand, those release the Snyder Cut numbers. If we see those numbers, I think it's going to be a big game changer. Fatal J, don't get Fatal J wrong. I want Zack Snyder to come back to Warner's. But if this is giving Zack Snyder a headache, I think he should move on. He should move on. You let me know what you think about that situation. Make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell in the description below. Make sure to join that Ninja Patreon, because you will be happy. And make sure in the description below to back and support my Fatal J Ninja Blast manga comic book. You won't be disappointed. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I said, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Ninja vanish.
proper talking is over. It's time to push buttons.